that time of year, summer's coming. If you're looking to spruce up your home for your own enjoyment or looking for easy updates to make it appeal to buyers, adding a fresh coat of paint can do wonders. And Krystal Klean is a local company that has been taking care of homes and businesses on the First Coast for years. Joining me today are Tony Morgan, co-owner, and Ben Steffens is a residential and route manager, which is a busy, busy job with as many trucks as you guys got. Appreciate you guys being here. And so we're talking, painting, cleaning, waterproofing, all that stuff. You guys, Krystal Klean paints and waterproofs, but you're a cleaning company. So it says Krystal Klean, but you paint. So
right. And we get that question a lot. People say, what are the cleaning guys doing here painting the building? And we actually started as a painting company. We did that prior to cleaning. And painting and cleaning are a great marriage of the two because surface prep is the most important part of the paint job. You can have a $120 gallon of paint on it, and it's still going to fail if the surface isn't clean, dry, ready for that product.
Yeah, and then you got the painting company blaming the cleaning company that the paint's not sticking because they didn't do their job right. So you just take care of all of it.
Right. Yep.
All right, and so the typical house painting customer, walk me through that. What are they looking for?
Typically, we see two different types of house painting customers. One, they're going to sell their house. They're trying to prep their house so that they can get the most bang for their buck. So they want a fresh coat of paint on that. So they really want an affordable coating, and they want a product that just looks good and covers great. Then we get the other type of customer. They're going to be there for a while. They want any cracks taken care of, any crevices. They want it waterproofed. So that's more of an elastic type of coverage.
Yeah, and that's the thing, because if whether it's curb appeal for a sale or you're going to live there a while, the outside of the house is the first thing everybody's going to see.
Right.
And so if people are out there and thinking about wanting to do this, what should homeowners consider when pricing out a painting job?
Well, there are all different types of surfaces. You've got wood, so paint's good for preventing wood rot. You may be on the ocean, you have rusting, oxidation, so you need a different product for that. Different product prep. You might have stucco or cement type surface, and you want to keep that shedding water, keep it from absorbing water and that getting in the house. So they're all different, features and functions of a proper coating.
Yeah, I imagine I won't put the neighborhood on blast I used to live in, but I imagine you guys have a lot of business down there. It's down in South Duval near Racetrack Road. A lot of these houses in this area, during that building boom, some of them, were done quick.
Right.
So you got more cracks and things like that, right?
Absolutely.
Is that causing you guys to get a lot more calls about, hey, I got a ton of cracks, and can you fill the cracks, clean it, and paint?
Yes, and that's exactly 90% of the homes that we paint are either dry fit or stucco homes that have they were built in 50 days. I used to sell lumber back in the day, so I saw these homes come up really, really fast. Yeah. So they were built very, very fast. It wasn't about quality, it was about getting the homeowners to get the keys and then close the deal. Yeah. So we come in, we crack all the expansion joints, any of the areas that have larger hairline cracks, and then recommend a higher end elastomeric or a Loxon XP type product that will really cover and stretch with the home as it still continues to settle over time and be waterproofed.
Well, and that's a great point, because some people think, oh, if I just paint the outside, it'll fill those cracks in, the paint will fill in. But waterproofing and painting are two totally different things, right?
They are. And waterproofing, we like to look at that because it's a whole comprehensive. You want to look at the window to building joints, the expansion joints, like Ben was talking about. How much movement is in the surface that you're coating, and so you need a different type of coating for that. So, waterproofing is usually more comprehensive, and it's a different product. It's a more flexible product than a paint.
So do you have to do both? You have to waterproof and paint?
It really depends on the surface. Again, like if you're coating wood or metal, it's a more rigid product. If you're coating something that has a lot of movement, stucco, dry fit, you want a softer product. And then even over those softer products, a lot of times you'll put an acrylic, because an acrylic has better color retention than the softer elastomeric. So there's a lot to think about when you're coating your house.
Definitely. All right, so just as we're finishing up here, some added tips for folks that are looking into paint or waterproof their house.
Well, we have a lot of UV, a lot of sun here in Florida, so dark colors don't hold up as well. It gets hotter, they absorb more UV, so therefore the color bleaches out faster. Light colors are good. Think comprehensive, so two bids aren't the same, two painting companies. Yeah. Make sure that every single detail that you want taken care of and need taken care of on your house is itemized in the estimate.
And that's what you probably deal with a lot, apples to apples. You got to show both estimates, right?
Exactly, yeah.
All right. Well, let's tell people real quick where they can get a hold of you.
Sure. The website's on the screen and the phone number as well, so feel free to call our office, email us, and estimates are free, so you can get a consultation for nothing, find out what best suits your home.
There we go. All right, we'd like to thank Krystal Klean for sponsoring this segment. You can call them at 904-220. Well, it's on your screen there. You can find out more information by going to their website at www.krystalklean.com.